A couple weeks ago, I made a video called 19 Things You Missed in Truth or Dare, and at the end of that video, I challenged you, my subscribers, to give me some truths or dares in the comments for me to do in a video. The time has come to make that video. Welcome back everyone, my name is CZ and this could get ugly real fast. Okay, so here are the rules. I had you guys leave comments on my video. I told you that I wouldn't do anything illegal, anything that spends a bunch of my own money, and I wouldn't delete my content. I promised to do the top rated ones in a video, and I'll be doing the top 5 rated truths and the top 5 rated dares. So let's see what you guys came up with. I dare you to dress like a cat for a whole Things You Missed. Okay, next episode will be Things You Missed in Sunny Family Cult on Saturday. So I'll wear the cat ears for that episode. I'll wear them in this video too. I mean, I think they look pretty good on me, if I must say so myself. All right, this one has both a truth and a dare. Truth, what is a guilty pleasure show / movie that you like that not many people enjoyed? I would say The Happening. I think it was a really cool idea and a very suspenseful movie. It's almost like The Birds, but with trees instead of birds. I mean, plus what other movie can make trees seem scary? I mean, come on. I'm guessing a lot of people didn't like it because you have 2 comedy actors in Mark Wahlberg and Zooey Deschanel in much more serious roles. So maybe it's not what people were expecting. And I like movies where there's horror going on, but at its core, it's more of a relatable story about human relationship. Okay, and this guy's dare. I dare you to put on as many shirts and pants as possible within a time frame of 2.5 minutes. You have to put them on one over another, and they can be anything like a tank top or a jacket. Okay, what? This is the weirdest dare I've ever heard. Why is it so specific? I mean, why? This reminds me of a Weezer video that I've seen, but okay, I'm gonna do it, and then I'll just speed up the footage and show it to you. Here we go. Seven pants, 10 shirts. Try and beat that. You know what? Anyone who can beat that and film it and put it on video, send it to me. And if you beat it, I will put it on my channel. That's how confident I am. All right, so the next one is a truth, and it's asking me, how did YouTube change my life? Well, it's changed my life twice, really. When YouTube first came out, I was not a creator and more of a consumer. And it was just amazing to see the shift from traditional media to new media. You had these videos coming up, a video would go viral and everyone would be talking about it, and it was just really exciting because there was nothing like that at the time. We had these creators for the first time. There was Smosh and Lisa Nova, Kasim G, Dax Flame, and the content that they were making was just so much different than anything that you would find on television or in the movies. So it was really cool to see that, and it just changed the way that I looked at media. And then obviously it's changed my life again more recently with me becoming a creator. It's allowed me to make the videos that I want to make and have my own career off of it, which is amazing. And before YouTube, there was just nothing like that. If it wasn't for YouTube and just online media in general, I would probably be scraping through footage for some studio somewhere, painting out wires and doing tedious visual effects. Oh, and then one other thing I forgot to say. Another thing that's like really changed my life with YouTube is tutorials. Tutorials are amazing. You can learn how to do anything. You don't have to go and take a class if you want to learn something. Even if you're just doing something around the house, like how to build furniture, you can just pull up a tutorial and see exactly how to do it. You can learn things that would have taken years to learn before, and you can just do it immediately. All right, next dare. I dare you to play Outlast 2 for 5 hours or 3 hours straight. All right, here we go, Outlast 2. I'm taking off these clothes first though. So here I am playing Outlast 2 because you guys told me to. I've never played an Outlast game before, and thanks to Orange Studios for helping me set this up and lending me his capture card. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'll get demonetized for this video. Lynn Langerman is an investigative journalist seeking the answers behind a pregnant woman murdered under impossible circumstances in rural Arizona. You are Blake Langerman,
her husband, assistant, and cameraman. Record. Oh, sweet. I get to record stuff. Neither of you are fighters. To navigate the horrors waiting for you in the desert, your only choices are to run, hide, or die.
Okay, so I had a little recording issue that basically none of that footage is going to be usable. But I am about 3 hours into the game right now, so I figured I'd just play it. So yeah, basically this guy, he's in the helicopter with his wife. The helicopter crashes. The wife is lost. He finds her eventually after looking around, and there's all these weird guys called heretics, and you're trying to avoid them, and it's this whole spooky ordeal. And eventually you find the wife, but then the heretics find you and the wife, and this weird lady licks your face, and they take the wife, basically. So right now, what I'm trying to do is I just started this generator, and I'm supposed to go back and find this elevator. So one of the creepiest parts in the game happened just a second ago, actually, because you turn on the generator, and then, like, someone hears you. See, these people are weird, dude. Yeah. So yeah, you're in the generator room, and this lady just like appears behind you and starts slashing. I don't really know how to get by this lady without getting slashed right now. Do I run for it? I didn't know how to run for the beginning of the game either. All right, I made it. See, the camera gives you this magical night vision, which would totally work in a real camera, and that's not sarcastic at all. That lets you see better than your actual human eye. Oh man, this is... When I see someone running around like that, it makes me nervous. Alright. Just gotta get a little bit further to get to that elevator. Uh-oh. Yeah, so when you see one of those people, usually not a good thing. Yeah, and when you hear a strange noise like that, usually it means I should get the heck out of here. And I can't. And I am gonna die. Unless I can heal myself really fast with the band-aid. Oh, wow, I just got stabbed through the stomach. Wow. Alright. That was intense. Rest in peace, me. I'll give it one more shot. Alright, she's not paying attention. I'm gonna book it. I feel like that thing's coming after me. Alright, I'm gonna chill out in here, wait for the danger to subside. And I know when the danger is subsided because of the music, right? Alright. I hear breathing. Should I check outside the barrel? I'm gonna check outside the barrel. Holy crap, he's right there. Okay. I'm glad I recorded for this part, because that is pretty creepy. Can I listen in with my magic camera? I feel like he's right outside the barrel right now. Oh yeah, he just went by. Alright. Go, go, go. I'm almost there, I think. Here's the thing. Just gotta pull. And here I go. There's a well. I wonder if there's a temple at the bottom of the well. Little bongo bongo. Why did he just say Jessica? What? What? I guess bongo bongo really is at the bottom of the well. You know that there's gonna be some kind of rake-looking thing that comes out of the vent. Oh, that's my girl. All right, I gotta go find her. Oh, my camera battery is gonna die right now. Okay. Wow, this is like the least rustic-looking place in the entire game. All right. See, at this point, I'm taking the scissors for defense. But as you saw at the beginning, my guy's not a fighter. Apparently that means he cannot defend himself in any way whatsoever. I want to play a game. Nah, what's the deal with this TV? Yeah, something just ate her out of the ceiling. Trying to jump on that desk and figure out what's going on, but I can't. Oh man, that guy looks friendly. Oh my god, I'm actually fighting back a little bit.
This is so nice. Is he gonna come after me? Oh crap! I got a book. Some messed up stuff going on. All right, well, I think that gives you a pretty good idea of this game, so I'm going to stop it there. I would like to go ahead and finish this game, so maybe I'll post my updates on Outlast 2 on Twitter or something. All right, so the next one is, what is your favorite horror game? Well, honestly, Majora's Mask, but I know there are going to be people in the comments who say, oh no, that's not a horror game, and to those people, I say... But as far as a more traditional horror game, I've really been enjoying Duck Season. It's a VR game on the Oculus. I talked a little bit about it in the last Dead stream, I think. But it's super fun. It's a horror twist on the NES classic game Duck Hunt, which if that's not enough to sell you already, the game's super unsettling. I don't want to get into spoilers or anything, so I will stop there. But I will say there are a bunch of different possible outcomes and just a lot of secrets to uncover in it. Really, really enjoyed that one from Stress Level 0. Alright, on to the next dare. I dare you to play Welcome to the Game 2 on your channel, either videos or live. I would love to see this. Okay, what is it with you guys in horror games recently? That's 3 truths/dares in a row involving horror games, which is funny because I've barely talked about games on this channel. Let me go see if I can download that. Okay, I do want to play that, but I don't know if that's going to be physically possible right now because I do not have room for it on my PC, and one of the rules was that I don't spend a bunch of money, and I would have to go out and get a hard drive, which would cost a bunch of money, so I think I'm going to have to skip on that one for now. Maybe I'll do a video on it in the future, but I'll just tack another dare onto the end of this video. Truth. What is a movie that you're most looking forward to? Okay, Glass. I know I've already plugged M. Night Shyamalan once in this video, but Glass is the sequel to Split, which came out a couple years ago, and I absolutely love that movie. I've been waiting for a franchise like this for like 20 years almost now. I mean, for me, seeing Split was one of the best movie-going experiences that I've ever had. Just the energy in the theater during the last 2 minutes of that movie was amazing, and it's got me super pumped up for Glass, which comes out next year. Dare. I dare you to cut your goatee. Ah, shoot. I should have made a rule for this. That should have been the 4th rule. You can't tell me to cut my goatee, but I didn't do it, so I guess I gotta follow through with it. I mean, it is getting pretty long right now. I guess it could use a trim. It does say cut. It doesn't say shave off entirely. So that's good. But yeah, this is going to be painful for me. One day, it will return. So there weren't that many truths in the comments with a lot of likes. Clearly, you guys came here for the dares, but here it is. Truth. Would you ever have kids? No. If there were babies crying everywhere and stuff, it would make it really hard to record these videos for you guys. Also, this has nothing to do with this video, but the comment below that says, Slenderman can kill truth or deer, which I just find so funny for some reason. I think I'm gonna print that out and post it on my wall. Okay, so I have one more dare because I couldn't quite do the welcome to the game one. And the next one says, dare, I dare you to eat a whole raw onion. Oh,
I don't have any onions right now, so I'm gonna have to go out and grab one. That's gonna be tough. Have you ever eaten a raw onion before?
No, are you going to?
Yeah, apparently.
Good luck.
Thanks. Not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Not just one bite. Oh man, I can already feel it. This is the smallest one too. There's no way I'm gonna make this. Hold up. Is it safe to eat a whole onion raw?
Here's a summary from Fox News. And while raw onions contain a whopping load of protective compounds, even cooked onions still weigh
They say it's
heavily on
actually
the
to stay healthy.
protective side.
Sorry, cat ears. The actual taste of it, it's not that bad. Just the burning sensation. Okay, it tastes pretty bad. The water helps. I don't think he said anything about not being allowed to have water. All right, big bite this time. This is not fun. Do not do this. Do not try this at home. I'm not even halfway there. It burns. It just tastes like the spiciest thing ever right now. The first bite did not. I can do this. My tongue's burning right now. All right, I've been rolling this take for 10 minutes. I think I just need to take a break and come back and finish the onion. Okay, I sat down for 10 minutes, took a little break, did some editing. I feel better now. I think I'm ready to get back into it. I think I can finish off like half of this with the next bite, and then hopefully after that I can just down it and be done. Instant regret. It's gonna take at least 2 more bites. Just imagine you're eating a burger and there's onion on it. A big juicy quarter pounder with bacon. Oh man, the burning is right back. Okay, taking the big bite. Bad idea, because now then it sits in your mouth and it's burning. How has YouTube changed your life? Yeah, it made me eat a freaking raw onion for no reason. I would gladly play 10 more hours of Outlast 2 if I didn't have to finish this onion. Just a couple more bites. I'm starting to get kind of a headache. I think it's just from the stress, not so much from the onion. I made the mistake of taking a big bite again, and then I was like, no. Actually, the smaller bites might be the way to go. Then you can just down them with water. It's almost like taking a pill. Yeah, I think chewing it like releases the juices that make it burn. All right, I'm gonna do this chunk, and then I just have this left. I couldn't do that chunk. Couldn't do it. I don't know how close I have to get to this thing, but I'm not gonna eat the bottom thing. Whew, I'm not gonna have onion on anything for a long time after this. Okay, I'm really close. Just have this bit left. It's the smallest portion that I've had so far. I mean, it's like the smallest it's been, obviously. I'm not even making sense. It's really small now, but it looks bigger than it was at the beginning, you know? My nose is like running too. All right, last piece of this. 1, 2, no. Couldn't do it. Okay, this is how much I have left. I can do this. I can finish this onion. The last little bit. Oh man. Oh man. That was going down, and it did not continue to go down. That was going down and it came back up. Man, there's so little amount left. I'm gonna chew this, and whatever happens, happens. Okay, that last little bit just would not go down. I still feel sick. Do not try this. This cannot be healthy. I don't know what that article was talking about. Okay. All right. I got a pack of gum. I'm gonna eat all of it, and then I'm gonna brush my teeth for about 10 hours. That's it. 5 truths, 5 dares. Leave the worst dare you've ever had to do down in the comments. And remember to subscribe to CZsWorld for new horrors every week. Usually it's not gross out stuff like this. But I will see you in the next one, assuming we both survive.